Maintenance man here talking about professional lighting. I've seen a ton of videos talking about which lights make you a professional. Of course, these influencers are paid to make you believe if you have their professional lights and gear, you'll be a professional. If it was only that easy. Just buy pro lights and bam! Instant professional. Why would you need experience, training, or to spend time learning? Just buy professional products and you're a professional. Come on, guys. There's no such thing as professional lights. So why do I say there's no such thing as professional lights? Answer's simple. If you're a professional, you can make any light work. Okay, now I hear thousands of YouTubers gasping right now because I just told you that you don't need to buy the latest and greatest LED lights from all their sponsors. But it's true. If these so-called professional influencers were as good at lighting as they are at influencing, they'd be able to use any light to get a good result. Okay, before you start badgering me, let's take a step back. There was a time before any of these so-called professional LED lights existed. So are you going to tell me for the last 100 years, all the professionals were not professional? All the photographers that built the magazine and print industry were not professional at all? All the filmmakers and directors that made movies like Casablanca, Jaws, and Star Wars were not professional because they didn't use the latest and greatest LED lights? Come on, guys, it's time to grow up. You need to realize there's more than one way to do things. And all the gear in the world won't make you a better filmmaker. Now, it might make your job a little easier in some cases, but trying to use only so-called professional lights just limits what you can do. In our case, we bought every light we could find. Old studio lights, spotlights, modern cob lights, fluorescent kits, HMI lights, tungsten, and even incandescent bulbs. Why? Because we want choices. When we go to light a scene, we want as many options as possible. Different shapes, sizes, and color ranges. If we need to fit a small light behind something, under something, in a corner, or even on a ceiling, we want that ability. Hauling around $3,000–$4,000 Aperture 1200s just doesn't give anyone the range needed to make great films. And while they might work, the time to set them up, adding bounces, flags, floppy scrims, negative fill, while managing spill and color temperatures is overwhelming. When you could have just put a cheap Edison A19 incandescent bulb in a corner with a dimmer. And if you think you can create the same effect with your 1200-watt bicolor light, you're delusional. Not that you can't with enough light modifiers and time, but you must be delusional thinking that it makes any sense on a busy set, especially when you have 20 other people getting paid by the hour sitting around watching you spend 3 hours struggling with the lighting. So if you really want to make great content, get over the stigma of thinking you need professional-looking expensive lights. Go buy a bunch of cheap lights that make your job easier. I promise you, with less effort, you can achieve even better results. If these so-called professional influencers... What the fuck?
At least you messed up. I was waiting for you.
I didn't mess up. It's gonna be fucking B-roll. That's one. 3 strikes and you're out. 3 sneezes in any video and you're out.